Hey, what's up everybody out there in Learning Land? Tyler from 10thumbspro.com, and today we're doing day 8 of our 10-day blues challenge. That scale we learned a couple of days ago, today we're going to learn a couple more shapes, extending our ability to go down the fretboard, and we're going to learn some new chord shapes further down the fretboard as well. Free printable tabs for this lesson pinned in the first comment. That's free for everybody, and that'll take you to the Patreon. By becoming a Patreon, you can get free printable tabs for all the lessons, previous, future, all that good stuff. Cheaper than a cheap cheeseburger. Tape yourself playing, tag us at 10thumbspro, hashtag 10-day blues challenge on Instagram for your chance to win a brand new ukulele from us. Go ahead and grab your ukulele. Brain and attention span. Once you have those 3 things, follow me on in and let's break this lesson down together. Come on in, let's do it.
One of the best ways to improve your blues and make it sound more professional is to get up and down the neck. One of the best ways to do that is to learn more chord shapes and more scale shapes. So we've been playing just with this E7, but we have a great E7 shape right here. If we bar the 4th fret all the way through, and then we get our middle finger on the 5th fret of the A string, we have another E7 shape here. And this E7 and this E7 are completely interchangeable. Anywhere you use this E7, you can use this E7. That also comes from the C7 shape. Think about this as being another finger that's stationary. That's where that comes from. Now this A7 shape we can move as well. We bar the 7th fret and then we get our middle finger on the 8th fret here. Okay? So that is another E7 shape. A7 shape. If you take your G chord and move it up 2 frets, this actually becomes an A7 because we have all the triad notes here, but this G note is what makes an A7 instead of an A, because the G is the flat 7th interval. So when you add a G note to an A chord, it turns your A into an A7. So there's a really easy but nice and tasty A7 shape. This E7 shape we've been playing is also movable. You have a B7 here, which would be the 8th fret, 9th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret, 8, 9, 7, 9. Coming from this E7. Move that down 2 frets. And this is an A7. 6, 7, 5, 7. A7. So we can use those shapes to play a brand new 12 bar. What I'm going to do is I'm going to strum bars 4 through 7 with this shape. This will be my A7, excuse me. Then I'm going to use this E7 for bars 7 and 8. And then I'll use my turnaround 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll go ahead and do one of the turnarounds we've already done. The tabs up, we'll play. But I'm going to do a little modification here. And instead of doing the chords, I'm going to go 2, 0, 1, 2. So at the end, I'm going to go. So the turnaround, most of this should be a review except for that little, would be. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and strum through this new 12 bar. 1, and my strum pattern, down, down, up, up, down, up. Old Faithful. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And there you go. That is strumming through an old 12 bar that we've been playing with some brand new chord shapes. Okay, continuing new shapes, we're going to add 2 new shapes of the minor pentatonic. We're going to play 4th fret of the G, 7th fret of the G. Now, I really wouldn't use the G string with the high G, but I want you, if you have a low G out there, to know that you have these 2 notes. Drop down 4, 7. Drop down 5, 7. Drop down 5, 7. Okay. Now, the inverse of that shape is shape 1. We get 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 10, 7, 10. So to review those two shapes, 4, 7, 4, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 7, 9, 7, 9, 7, 10, 7, 10. Okay? All right. So we're going to try to put that into like we did with the other scale shapes to practice them. So what we're going to do with this 12 bar is we are going to strum through this E7 shape here. And then we're going to go 4, 7, 4, 7. So we get down, down, up, down. No extra up. Down, down, up, down. 4, 7, 4, 7. Same chord shape. And then the second half of that scale, 5, 7, 5, 7. So we get. All right. Then we jump up to this A7. And we're going to do the first half of the next shape, 7, 9, 7, 9. And then we're going to go to this new E7 shape. Second half of that scale, down, down, up, down. 7, 10, 7, 10. All right. Okay, the turnaround, we're just going to use those new shapes. Okay, so let's put that all together. Okay, really nice and slow. This is how you should practice at home. Let's go ahead and rock it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down. 4, 7, 4, 7. Down, down, up, down. 5, 7, 5, 7. Up, down, 7, 9, 7, 9. 7, 10, 7, 10. One, 2, 3, 4. And there you have it. That is how to play more chord shapes and more scale shapes. You want to put those in the bag and you want to have them as tools in your tool belt so you can use them interchangeably. Anytime you see an E7, you can play any E7 chord. Anytime you see a B7, you can play any B7 shape. They're all interchangeable. A7 shapes are all interchangeable. And the scales are also all interchangeable as well. And by memorizing them, you really open up the entire fretboard. And when you open up the entire fretboard, you're really limiting yourself only by your creative instincts because your technical instincts have covered the entire fretboard. All right, everybody, you're doing excellent. I will see you tomorrow for day 9, and we're going to try to put this stuff into a little more of a musical context as opposed to just an exercise. See you.
Cool, everyone. Thank you so much for watching to the very end. Here at 10thumbspro.com, we appreciate you and your progress. Keep on rocking and rolling with us, and we're going to keep on doing these tutorials. Yo no sé si sabían, pero también yo hablo en español. Entonces, hoy voy a hacer unos acentos en el castellano. Gracias por aprender con nosotros. Estamos muy orgullosos de su progreso. Y mañana vamos a enseñar otras cositas. Es que ya estás aprendiendo mucho, mijo. Ya estoy muy orgulloso, pues. Mañana vamos a aprender unas cositas más. Che, qué sé yo, y también vos podés ganar un ukulele tocando con nosotros, che. Estáis tocando muy bien, tío. Ólale, güey, solamente tienes que subirlo a Instagram. Ólale, güey. Así son unos acentos, por lo menos, como lo escucho en español. Gracias por ver el video y nos vemos mañana por otros tutoriales. Nos vemos.